Okay, so now that we've completed step 13 and we're on to step 14, what we need to do is set up the Google Search Console. Now we're going to be logging in onto a particular login, which you will find if we scroll across, you'll see under the appropriate column there under Google Accounts, you'll see that we've got a number of different logins. Now it's very important to note that we only put 6 websites in each search console. So if we had 18 sites, then there's going to be 3 different logins. So we want to spread our risk in case Google comes in and decides that they want to de-index our sites for whatever strange reason. So that's why we only put 6 in at any one time. So what we need to do now is just grab hold of a new tab, and I'm actually going to be logging out and logging back in under that appropriate address, which will be this one here. So I'm going to just copy that. I'm going to go back to the tab and then I'll log in on that screen. Okay, for this step 14 here, we're going to need to sign out of any Google account that we might have been in, and then get into the appropriate one, which we'll find on our spreadsheet there. And as you can see, I've already been signed out, but I've copied this before I've signed out. So I'm going for this particular one here, which will be listed under the Google account. So once you do sign out, Google will not let you see this secure document, but just understand that you need to copy and paste for that before you sign out. So anyway, I've copied that, and if I come back here and click sign in and then scroll to the bottom clicking add account, I'll actually now just paste that in. As you can see, ADTDWA4 Gmail. This is an account that already exists. We're not going to go through the process of setting up a new Search Console account here at this point in time. That will be the topic for another video. This is just showing you how we will add this to an existing account. So then if we click next, you'll see that the password's already been saved here for me, but that username and password will be in the spreadsheet there listed. Okay, so now we're just going to sign in. Now once we get signed in, I'm just going to go to Search Console, and I find that right here. Okay, and you'll see that I've currently got 2, 4, 6. I've already got 6 sites in here, but just for the purpose of this exercise, I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to go about adding another one. Now, there's a couple of ways you can view this. You can view it as a list here, compact, or you can look at the detailed view. And so for now, we're just going to look at the compact view, and we're going to click on Add Property. Okay, so the site we want to add is this particular one here. So I'm going to select just the domain, go back to the tab, and then I'm going to paste that in, and then I'm going to click Add. That'll just take a moment to come in. Now you don't need to worry about this robot thing down here, because we're going to click on Alternate Methods, and then we're going to say HTML tag. And by a single click there, right? Notice I don't have to double click that. It's a single click that selects it. And then I'm going to do copy, and then I'm going to go back to our site. And what I need to do is paste this in on the home page. So if I click now to all pages and scroll down, you'll see that there aren't any listed pages as being the home page. So first thing we need to do is go to Settings and then Reading. And we're going to select a static page as our home page, and in this case it's going to be this one here listed as Free ADT Home Security System. Once that's selected, don't need to worry about the posts page. We'll leave that blank. We click Save. Then we go back to our pages, all pages, and you'll notice that in our column here we'll see this one's listed now as the front page. So I'm going to click on Edit, and when that loads we're going to be scrolling down the page to the area which is the header input. So scrolling right down, we can see the head and foot, and this is our hi-fi plugin. And now, because we copied that code before, I'm just simply going to paste that in. And once I've done that, I'm going to come back to the top and I'm going to click on update. And when that updates, let's see, I can watch this little spinning wheel here. It's done. I can go back here, scroll down and say verify, and that then will essentially tell me that, or tell Google that I own the website and it's been verified, and then our site has been added, and that completes this step 14. So do that now.